All right, welcome everyone. We are the Barbie. I'm Barbie, and this is my husband, Aaron Barbie. And today I am here to give you value. Okay, so everybody, please mute your line. Do me a favor and mute your line. Mute everybody as well. And grab a pen and paper because tonight we are giving you some information that can catapult you in 2019. If you don't know this, 2019 is a very, very special year. This is the year where you're going to see a lot of people completely breaking through. So let me share my screen. 1 second.
Unpin.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to get this slideshow popping. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over how I made my first 6 figures. Woohoo! And hopefully that can, inspire you all to do the same or even hit 7 figures, whatever you want to do. My motto is if I can do it, you can do it too. If somebody else can do it, so can you, okay? All you have to do is believe in yourself. Before I get started, did you want to say anything, Aaron?
Come on now, I'm gonna say too much. But if you cannot see a blue and purple screen right now, press 1, and that's pretty much all. If you can't see a blue and purple screen right now,
if you can see, press 3 in the chat. Go to the chat, press 3. I want to make sure everybody can see this. I don't want to be going on and nobody can see it. I want to make sure everybody can hear it. Hey,
Neil.
Good. Okay, I see 3. Okay, somebody writing on the screen. No. Share. Let me go back. All right.
Oh my God. You know how to do that?
Yes. I had it happen too many times. Okay, everybody can see. If you can't see at any time, just type in the chat box that you can't see. Okay, so let me go over the details. Hopefully everybody got a pen and paper. Now, stick around to the end. Everybody, attention. Close your Facebook. Close your Instagram. Close whatever you're doing. Turn off the TV. Tell the kids to go in the room. Because at the end of this video, at the end of this webinar, you are going to get a chance to win a free vacation. You're going to get a chance to get your rent paid. Yes, rent paid $500 to $1,000. Okay, max. You're going to get cash prizes and so much more. So make sure you stay around to the end. Also, you're going to get an outline of what a 6- and 7-figure business model looks like. Okay, very, very important. Now, what is my vision? My intention is to show people how to turn their gifts, talents, and abilities into cash flow to fund their dreams and raise millions for charities around the world. I want to also help 1,000 families make $500 to $10,000 plus per month, and 9 or more people make 6 figures in 2019. Okay, my purpose is bigger than me. Okay, I want to help people make money, keep and save money, and invest in assets that passively grow their income as well. You will see a full-blown awakening of the masses, okay? So who am I? Who are we, okay? A little bit about me, and I really go a little bit about him. All right, first off, I was basically working from job to job, and I was doing low-paying jobs because I didn't have a, college education, and I was trying to, finish college, kept getting grants and not finishing. And I just got to a point where I was just tired of getting up early in the morning to go to work. I was tired of going out in the cold. I was tired of leaving my kids in daycare. And I'm just like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, I hate this so much. Is this how life should be? You know what I mean? So I was just at the point where I was on food stamps. We had to get daycare that was the same price as how much it cost to get paid. What else?
Oh my goodness, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, that daycare, guys, ladies, that y'all know that y'all got kids or y'all had kids, y'all know that daycare is rough. And the whole thing with the economy and how much your salary is per hour, per year, it stays the same. But with inflation, the money always decreases in value. And so with the prices rising, because what? The money is decreasing in value, but your pay is always the same. We were always stuck in that rat race, trying to figure a way out. And I'm so glad and grateful that Dominique really pushed forward with this online internet networking, okay? Because it opened my eyes up, right, to something that was always here. But because we're not trained or show this, these types of opportunities when we're growing up, nobody in school is shown like how to be an entrepreneur online. You're just not taught that. That's not the model of the last industrial revolutions. You understand? And so it's hard to even get into making a lot of money online because number one, you don't even know it exists. I didn't even know it existed. And so when she was telling me, yeah, you should work online, you're pretty good at talking to people, you'll do really good. I'm like, where do I go? Like, what do you mean? You know? And I'm so glad she pushed forward with this, and it really brought a new energy to me personally. And what we're about to share with you all tonight, I hope it brings a new energy to you all, because honestly, I'm mega fired up. And 2019 is a year that people are going to get left behind. Mm-hmm. And so we're leaping forward. If you guys want to leap forward, let's jump. If you don't, you know where you're going to be at. Because 2020, the world ain't playing around. It's making a change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, I just got to a point where I was just fed up. I was tired of being poor. I just didn't like the feeling of struggle. I didn't like the feeling of calling my dad and asking for money all the time. It just didn't feel right. So I basically kind of gave up. I was, trying to do everything. And, I thought that I was meant to be poor. So if you ever heard of like the will of God, if you ever grew up in a church, I grew up in a church, and they basically talk about the will of God. I didn't really understand some of the things they were talking about. So I'm like, okay, if I'm poor, that means the will of God is for me to be poor, so I just, gave up pretty much. And I was pretty much woken up out of my sleep. Some of you know this story. I was woken up out of my sleep, and I heard a loud rumbling voice say, go, like, get up, go help my people. And I ran to the computer. That was the first thing I did. And I was just like, I'm going to figure this out. I don't care how long it takes me. I don't care what I have to do. I'm going to freaking figure this out. It's either I figure this out or I have to live a life of struggle, So, I did, after 2.5 years of struggling, this lady randomly messaged me out the blue. I never messaged this lady in my entire life. I never talked to her a day in my life. And she sent me some bomb free training that changed my life forever. Now I'm pretty much returning the universal deposits out to the masses. So this video is for people who are ready to go to the next level, who are hungry and coachable. I went from literally making maybe $100, maybe, to waking up not knowing what to do every day, to making over $300,000 online in the next 2 years after that, okay? So I got a question for everybody on here. So how many of you have joined a program, you was ready to make thousands of dollars, and about 2-3 months later, you was just like, okay, where's the money? Type of 1 if that has ever happened to you. You joined the program, you was ready, you thought you was gonna make so much money. You was like, this is it. We about to get it. Telling all your friends.
It's 2015. We about to get it. It's 2016. We about to get it.
So lit.
It's 2017. Are we gonna get it?
2-3 months later, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not making crap.
2018. I hate my life.
Oh my gosh. All right. So how many of you have joined the program? Oh wow, Robert said he gave it a year. How many of you have joined the program, worked hard, actually got people involved, only to have people who literally joined you and didn't do anything? Like you was doing all the work, and then people, type of 2, if this has happened to you, you was doing all the work, and people joined you, and you like, oh my gosh, I'm the only one doing anything. Like you look up, you posting your life away, and you look at your team members, they're not doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing, and then they complaining to you because they like, what? I'm not making no money. You know, who has that happen to? Okay, how many of you have joined and your sponsor literally disappeared, or you were just plain lost? Like you joined, your sponsor hyped you up, and then they disappeared, or you joined and you was just completely lost. Type of 3 if that happened to you. You joined and your sponsor left you, or you joined and you was just lost. You was like, where the money at? Where the people at? I'm supposed to be rich. Right? How many of you?
They joined the witness protection.
The average 97% of people are actually failing online, y'all. When I found this out, I was like, oh my gosh, that made me go harder, because I was like, if I'm gonna get out of this percentage of 97% failing, don't get me wrong, a lot of people are making money, but it's a 97% failure rate, and that's due to the people joining and not doing nothing. So those numbers, you know, kind of due to a lot of people joining and don't do anything, or they join and they don't know what to expect, all that type of stuff. I want to know for 2019, how much do you want to make? How much do you want to make? Do you want to make $1,000? You want to make $500? You want to just, you know, be able to pay your bills? How much? What is the number that you want to make this year? Okay. What is the number? Type in the number. There is power in typing a number, writing a number down, and knowing your number. If you do not know your number right now, then you better get it before this day is over.
There's some nice numbers.
What's your number?
Over 1 million.
What is your number?
I see some 10K.
Type your number. If you
20Ks.
believe that you're gonna make your number, if you really want to make a number, I want you to type it in. Everybody should be typing in their number
400K.
right now, so that shows that you are capable of achieving whatever your number you just wrote. That means that you are capable of achieving it.
100K a month.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay, good. Decent. I see you. Okay, good.
10K monthly, April. Let's go.
Good. These some good numbers. How many? Type of 7 if you have made over. Type of 7 if you make at least $1,000 per month online right now. Type of 7 if right now you average, or you know, over the total months you average at least $1,000 per month. Okay. Type of 7 if you average at least $1,000 per month. Okay.
Type of 10 if you want to average $1,000 a month.
Okay. There we go. We got 7s. We got some 10s.
We got some 7s. We got some 10s. It's going down.
10. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna help 1,000 people hit $500 to $10,000 per month. It's no games. Okay. All right. So let me tell you something about this. Who here really, really wants to make 6 figures? Like, I'm serious. Like, who really want to make 6 figures or close to 6 figures? Like, just type me if you really want to make 6 figures. Okay. Like, for real, like 6 figures. Okay. Because I got some questions for you. For those people, for a quick second, the people want to make 6 figures, y'all. How many of you are willing to do what it takes to make 6 figures, though? Not just saying it. How many of you are willing to do what it takes? Say, I'm willing to do what it takes. I want to know those people who are willing to do what it takes. Not just saying it, who willing to do what it takes. Okay? Who is willing to do what it takes? Like, seriously, like, I want it bad, man. I'll do whatever I need to do. Whatever you tell me to do, I'm going to freaking do it, as long as I don't got to kill myself. You know what I mean? Who willing to do what it takes? You see what I'm saying? It's a difference between a person who wants something and a person who has to have it. The 6-figure earner is the person who has to do, and they are willing to do what it takes. Okay? If you have not hit 6 figures, it's because you either know something that you are not doing on a consistent basis, or you don't know something and it's jacking you up because you don't know it. So you can't even do it.
And this is this is a major, write this down in your heart, okay? If you do not accept the wealth that you deserve, you will not receive it. Let me say that one more time. If you do not allow yourself to accept the finer things in life, if you repel the finer things in life, you cannot receive the finer things in life. That's how this world is set up. We have so many secrets that we're going to pour out. You're going to need buckets. You understand? A cup is not going to be good. You understand? Watch this, okay? In my life, I always was the type of person that I never let appearance define me. You understand? I never was a person in school that was like, oh, I got to get the new Jordans. Oh, I got to get those new Nike Air, whatever, you know, people were getting killed over for. All right. I don't know about you guys, but in California, people were getting their feet chopped off. Do you understand? For shoes. And that's why I was like, well, you see why I'm not into fashion, guys. I need my feet. I run fast. Okay. And so over the time period of my life, I had this type of energy about myself where appearances, it didn't really matter to me. You understand? But you have to open yourself up to the next level to receive the next level. And I won't say it will be impossible, but to make things easier, accept the finer things. You don't have to, go around and be wearing, Chanel and all that type of stuff. But there's a finer material that you can add to yourself. Groom yourself every once in a while. It's a transfer of energy. If let's just say this, like Gucci or something, right? When they're designing that, they have a certain energy while they're creating that. Like my post earlier, I stated, we're all currency, okay? And matter of fact, we were the first currency ever given to this world. Therefore, anything that we create has instant value added onto it. And how much energy you put into that creation is going to depict how valuable it is. And then there's other factors, okay? But if Gucci puts a certain energy into its product, when Gucci is creating its Gucci, and you go out and you buy that, you accept that energy. It comes to you. And if it's a premium energy, you're going to heighten your levels. I'm not saying you have to be conceited or anything like that, because that's how I depicted certain things. But you have to accept wealth. You have to accept higher levels of energy to receive higher possible levels of living. Does that make sense?
Well, you have to raise your vibration to that of what you want. So if you want to make 6 figures, you have to be at that frequency, that energy, that vibration, that thinking pattern of a 6-figure earner. That's what we're going to talk about today. So this is a picture of what I want to happen for you. This was 2.5 years ago. I made my first $10,000 a month. This was the first time I ever made my first $10,000 a month. Like this year I made my first 6 figures. And I want this to happen for you guys because the feeling that you will get is absolutely priceless, okay? And there are a few things that I did to get there. And the way that I was before I was a 6-figure earner, my mindset, my thinking pattern, my decisions, my choices were completely different. And that's what I'm trying to teach people. Like the way that you think, the way that you do things, the choices that you make all add up. Like everything, for example, if you want to work your business, you have a business, and you say, I don't want to work my business. People underestimate the value of doing one thing. They completely underestimate. They just say, oh, I don't feel like it, so I'm not going to do it. They don't understand that that action done over and over again can be making them six figures.
Mm-hmm. And you know, I made that picture too. You know that?
Yeah, you did.
I'm way better now, guys. You got to stay at it. You got to be consistent. You got to keep growing, and you got to want it.
So this was when I had my first $2,000 day, and I was just getting payments. I had got to the point where I was getting so many payments, y'all. I was tired of getting payments. Like I would wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, it'd be like $300, $500, $1,000, and I'm just like, I'm tired of it. Like I went from not making no money to getting tired of seeing payments, and that can happen for you. Make money in your sleep. And this was my first $20,000 day, which was ridiculous. I was like, what? Is this real? I used to think some of those people online, I used to think they were lying. I'm like, what are they doing with this money? Like, how are they making all this money? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. He said, are you crazy? I can't wait. Right. Yes. Vanessa said, I can't wait to get tired of payments. Like, yes, that's how y'all gonna be. This year, that's how y'all gonna be. I promise you. At the end of this webinar, I'm gonna show you how that is gonna happen for you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Waking up, yes, to that. Mm-hmm. Yes, waking up, going to the bank. I was literally tired, y'all. Mm-hmm. It's the best feeling in the world. And I did this video with my kids, and my daughter handed me the money, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is real. This is a dream, right? So here are the biggest challenges in the industry. So basically 97% are failing. 0.1% of people trying to make money online make $400 a month or less. Okay, you need to write this down, take a screenshot. Okay, because all of this has an intention to it. You need to know this. If you are an entrepreneur, you need to know the problems of the people you want to help. You get what I'm saying? If you don't know the problems, you're just going to send them a link or spam them because you don't know what's going on with them. You know what I mean? There's a mass harassing of friends and family, mass rejection. So many people are getting rejected. It's crazy. Like they quit. So many people quit every day because of rejection. The income vehicle, this is the biggest one that I see. The program that they're promoting will never even get them to their goals. You know what I mean? Like they're promoting these little tiny commission type things where they cannot possibly, they need thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people to make six figures. You know, they spam and say, join me, and they pitch versus value, versus showing people results, versus showing people lifestyle. You know, they don't have a budget to upgrade to the higher ticket, so they can't get the, you know, the $5,000 levels, the $20,000 levels. They can't get the $3,000 levels, right? Mm-hmm. They don't have leads. That's a huge one. They do not have leads, a steady stream of buyers looking at their opportunity daily. They don't, when they do build a team, their team is not duplicating because they don't know how to lead a team. They don't have an attractor factor where people literally just hand them their credit card. They don't have a mentor, and these are just to name a few. Now, just type a 7 if you guys have experienced any of these or know, like, this is, like, true. Just type a 7 if you, like, know, like, oh, my gosh. Either one or more of these things you probably went through or you know what I mean? Right. It's a lot of this going on. It's a huge problem.
Yeah, we're not lying. When we say 97%,
yes,
it's not even just an online thing. That is a global thing. Mm-hmm. And what's happening with the industrial boost right now, that number is about to widen. The gap in between the wealthy and the poor. Mm-hmm. It's literally about to oh my God, it's expanding past anything we will ever probably see in our lifetime. Whoa.
So it's pretty much a race for you guys to get this information down so you can wake up when you want to wake up and go to sleep when you want to go to sleep. Okay, because prices are going up and there's no time to be playing around. 2019, you got to get it this year. Okay, so 97% are also failing to understand target market and targeting the pains of the market. There are millions of people that want to learn the 6- and 7-figure business secrets. Remember, there's a 97% failure rate. I just showed you what their problems are. So guess what? You can use those problems to your advantage, okay? Clarity and vision gets you closer to your goals, okay? Let me go to this. All right? Now you can use it to your advantage. And I'm going to show you how. So I know y'all like 97%, that's a lot of people, right? Remember in the gold, back in the day with the gold rush, everybody was trying to get that gold. Okay, the people who made all the money were the people who basically were selling the shovels, right? The tools were the people trying to get the gold. So basically the people trying to make money online, those are the people trying to get the gold. You see what I mean? But the tools are the things that they need, that is the training that they need. The tools are the funnels, the email marketing, all that stuff that they need, the mentorship that they need. If you have the shovels, now instead of you messaging somebody, spamming them, and they're like, I'm already in a program, leave me alone, I'm about to block you, you creep. They're like, you like, oh, let me help you 10 times your business. Let me help you get sales every single day. They're like, oh, what's this? Because you know they love their program. They're not trying to leave it. So why don't you have the shovels, right? Now, here are things every entrepreneur needs to be successful in any business. And like I said, it's a lot of people who just came on. Make sure you stay to the end and take notes and paper, because we're giving a lot of cash prizes, we're paying people rent and stuff. And you're going to get all the information that you need for 2019. It's very important. So these are things that every entrepreneur needs. Manage participants.
I am. That's what
These are things that every entrepreneur needs to be successful in any business, okay? You need clear goals, meaning you need to know how much you want to make. You need to break it down to monthly, weekly, daily goals, okay? If you don't know what the target is, yes, I'll post those problems in the group, Vanessa. Yes, I will do that. So, like I said, clear goals. You need a target, because you're just like when you want a car, for example, you want a car, you buy a new car, right? You're going to start seeing that car everywhere. When I got my new Audi, I started seeing these Audis everywhere. And I was just like, I didn't ever see the same white Audi with the black top, drop top, whatever. I'm like, I didn't see that until I got the car. Because your mind gets focused when you have a goal, and it will literally guide you to where you want to be. Yes. Oh yeah, Vanessa, that's the one that I picked. It was an Audi. And clear goals, you need a proven blueprint, preferably a mentor you can shadow. So for example, when you work a job, is this or is this not true, y'all? When you work a job, don't you follow somebody and they show you what to do? Like the first week, you literally following somebody. They're like, okay, you do this. Sometimes they give you a partner, or sometimes they walk you through step by step, and they like, listen, this is what you do. Follow me. This is here. This is there. Yeah. Right?
And you're lucky, actually, if you work at a place and they give you a week to follow.
Right.
Shoot, normally they're like, hey, after the day, brother, you're out there.
Yeah. Like when I was at McDonald's.
You better get it.
Yep. So you need a step-by-step plan. You need a steady stream of leads. You need discipline. You need consistency. Okay. If you cut these off, you will not make money online. Okay. You cut these off, you're not gonna make money. Okay. If you do these, you will make money. So which one is better? Pitching people, refusing to step into your leadership, treating your business like a hobby, not having a mentor. By the way, if you don't have a mentor, just make sure you add 2 to 5 years to your learning curve. Make sure you write that down. If you don't have a mentor, you're going to pretty much be winging it every day, trying to figure it out on your own. When if you haven't made 6 figures, you really don't know how to make 6 figures. Right. You got to get the action and the thought process of a 6-figure earner or a 7-figure earner. Okay, and then refusing to use the basic tools for success, say all the wrong things to the wrong people, never capturing no leads, and taking a 2 to 5 year learning curve, hoping to make money one day, or following someone who has done it before, simply doing what they do on a daily basis to get their results. If you want something, find someone who has done it, then copy them. This is the greatest thing about network marketing. You can play copycat, and it won't even matter. Right. Because your special authenticity is perfect for a specific audience, okay? So actions create results. Remember that this is one thing that changed my business. I realized that actions create results. So if you're not getting results, that means you are either doing the wrong actions or you're not doing the right actions enough. Okay, does that make sense? It's a law, meaning if you jump off a building, you're gonna fall, right? Gravity, that's a law, meaning you can't change it no matter what you say or do. That's just like actions creates results. If you don't like the results you're getting, you better figure out what thoughts are you thinking, what decisions are you making that's causing you not to hit your goals, okay? That's a law. Actions create results. Right. So wrong thoughts and actions create what you don't want. Right thoughts and actions create what you do want, okay? As within, so without. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So the results that you have are a reflection of how you think inside, what's going on in the inside with you, okay? So as far as leadership, this is the formula, guys.
Write it down.
This network marketing, they've been fooling y'all. I'm sorry to be the one to tell it, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it today. They have been telling you a lie, and the lie is this. Most people don't know this, okay? They don't know.
Pay attention, because I'm trying to tell you right now, okay? We're pouring out some real stuff. Dominique's been offline for a reason. Take advantage.
Yes. This is the biggest thing. Network marketing is basically a leadership business model disguised as network marketing. It's a personal development and peak performance business model disguised as network marketing. So your leadership skills, meaning how you lead your life, how you lead other people, times your skills, which the cool part of network marketing is you can learn anything that I do, you can learn it. Anything that I do, anybody can do. I know this for a fact because I wrote down everything that I did last year and the year before that, and I'm like, anybody can do this. Like, all they gotta do is just do it, right? Times your personal development. The person you are now has to grow. Your mind has to grow. What you have in your mind right now, you need to know what you need to know, okay? Times your mentorship. The mentorship gets you there way, 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 way faster.
Right.
It's leadership, okay? So if you are attracting people who are not doing nothing in your business, let me tell you something. So if you make $1,000 a month, that means your leadership is probably about a 5, okay? If you make about $1,000 a month, that's a 5, okay? Meaning that you are going to attract people who are at a 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, right? So this is a huge reason of why. Absolutely.
Keep talking. I got
this. This is a huge reason of why if you have people coming in your business, nobody really doing nothing much, is because whatever you're doing, people are going to do probably 20% to 80% of what you're doing. That's why I go so hard, because I know that the people who join me, they're not going to do most of what I do. And there is a formula, guys. This formula is guaranteed to get you to 6 or 7 figures, okay? It is the freedom, we call it the Freedom 40 formula, and you're going to learn that inside of what we're going to show you. It's the Freedom 40 formula, because if you don't know your numbers, you're gonna be so frustrated. And that's why I had to take a break, because I forgot this. Somehow I forgot the Freedom 40 formula. I don't know how, but like once I took my break, I was like, oh my gosh, I was so frustrated for no reason. So for example, if you bring in, let's say 20 people into your business, you need to know that about 6 to 8 of them are going to say they want to be, a leader. You're going to have about half of them who either going to quit or they not going to do nothing, and they just going to wait to see what you do. And then you're going to have maybe one get like you. Maybe. Okay? That's just a little teaser of part of that, guys. Okay? If you know the numbers, you won't get frustrated, because you're going to be like, oh, okay, I know I'm not at this number yet. So, like I said, let me go to this. So, for you, if you want to attract bosses, you got to be a leader that's at a leadership level of 7, 8. You know what I mean? And you're going to attract higher people, okay? And you need to be clear on the type of person that you want to bring in. Otherwise, you're going to attract anybody. The biggest thing that I see is people say, I want to make money. if they don't have a number, and the universe is like, I'm going to always give you what you want, so I'm going to give you this dollar. You got a dollar, right? I did my part.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with online. If you're attracting crappy people, you probably haven't written down the type of person that you want to work with.
Right. And if you have this feeling about yourself that you can't attract top tier leaders, then that means your tank is empty and you need to go to the gas station and fill it up. Okay. Everything kind of mimics the life of a car driving down the road. If you don't think that you can make it to the next state, you need to do some maintenance. There's some things that you need to do. And so obtaining higher tier value is what you need to do. You need to be working on yourself. You need to find that mentor that help you get there. Okay. And you need to be serious about it. And you need to always, like Dominique is saying, write it down, make a goal, have a plan. Okay. Yeah, you have to start accepting that you are better than what you are now, today. You're better tomorrow. Every tomorrow, you're better than you were yesterday. You have to accept that, and you have to believe it, and you have to go out and you have to act like it, and you have to do it. You just got to start feeling better every day, or it's not going to happen. You understand? So if you feel like you cannot attract those top tier business partnerships, guess what you need to do? You need to top tier yourself. You need to go to the gas station, fill her up, baby. Let's go, baby. It's 2019, man. Come on, guys.
All right, guys. So that's so true. Now, here are the main things you need to make a full-time income online. So this is part of the thing that I had to learn. So I want to warn you guys, some of this stuff may be confusing, but the thing is, I wanted it so bad that I did not care if it was confusing at first. I literally followed this system blindly. All I was thinking, like, I'm gonna make money this time. I'm gonna make money, and I followed it blindly. I was confused half of the time. I was pausing the videos, going here and there, and I finally got it, and I started making money. So this is part of the formula that I use. So you need a high converting sales funnel, your offer. So you need to have something to sell. Like when I say a high converting sales funnel, I mean a high converting sales funnel, a funnel where they put in their information, they go to this page, you know what to put on that page to make people buy. The next page, you know what to put for people to buy, right?
Right.
Traffic equals eyeballs to your offer, your target market. Everybody is not meant to do network marketing. Everybody does not even qualify to do network marketing, right? You need eyeballs to your offer. You need an autoresponder. If you're the type of person who want to go on vacation and you want to wake up to sales, you want to get an autoresponder which follows up for you, okay? You want to get a mentor to show you step by step how to do what I'm talking about, so they can say, look, okay, go to this website. Let me see what you did. All right, no, you got to go to this part, and I'll show you how to make your first funnel so you can do it on your own the next time. That's what you need. You know what I mean? Or you're going to be confused, and you're like, oh, my gosh, I'm trying to get this. Let me message support, right? You need a hunger, a burning desire. That's something that cannot be you can't really teach that sometimes. You need to have it deep inside you, right? You need to develop as a leader while providing value that helps solve your target market's pain or problems, which is where a mentor comes in to show you what value is and how to do this stuff, right? If you don't know what value is, how are you going to provide it to people, right? So you need to learn how to basic stuff, read, write, type, copy, paste, coachability, willingness to change, become into your elevated self, all right? Right?
Can we talk about that hunger real quick, that burning desire? Guys, girls, when you came into this world, the first thing you obtained as a human being was that hunger, that burning desire to live an amazing life. You needed that nipple. All right? You was hungry. That nipple was life, and you was hungry. It was abundance, and you were hungry for it. Go back to that feeling. Tap into that energy, that source. Get hungry to live more, to live better, to share a better life with other people. That burning desire is the one thing that separates the 97% from the 3%. Literally, that burning desire. The 97% do not consistently have that burning desire. Can I say that? Yeah.
Like some people, their attention span is so low that they can't even pay attention to a video. You know what I mean? They so off in their head, they so programmed to everything going on, they can't even pay attention to a video. And it's just like, I feel so much compassion for these people. So, like I said, these are the main things. And just imagine, y'all, if you learn how to do this stuff and you made a nice, wonderful funnel that you was proud of. If I told you I do the same thing for every campaign that I do, I follow the same business model that I'm talking about right now. I do the same thing. I'd be like, Aaron, we're about to make a campaign for this. We got to do this. We follow a blueprint. We don't change it. We follow a blueprint.
We just get better at it.
Yes. You can't see my screen. Can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see the screen? Marco says he can't see the screen. Okay, they can see it. Okay. They can see it. All right, I'm not sure what's wrong with your thing, Marco.
You might have to refresh, Marco. It's okay.
So the main things you need to make a full-time income, you saw that. And now, here's an example of a 6 and 7 figure earners funnel, okay? So they have the targeted traffic, right? This is free strategies or paid strategies, which they learn from people who are having success. So now they know how to get traffic, meaning they know how to get people to look at their offer over and over and over and over again, whether it's free or it's paid strategies. With free strategies, you have to take your time to build something up. With paid strategies, you put your money in and you have people looking at your offer over and over again, right? That's the first step they know. The second part is the lead magnet. Now, the lead magnet is, if you guys know what a capture page is, I'm thinking everybody knows what the capture page is. The lead magnet solves some type of pain problem of your target market. Remember that list of the target market problems, some of the main problems? That lead magnet should be solving a problem. So, for example, you know that people struggling to get leads. How to get 100 leads a day, right? How to get 10 leads a day. How to get 5 leads a day. That a lot of people want to know that, right? That's an example. The next thing is the autoresponder, which you have a follow-up series. This is what I learned, y'all, when I was confused, and I finally got it. An autoresponder with a follow-up series that does all the follow-up for you. So you load it up, and it takes 5 to 12 times for a person to say yes to an opportunity. I don't know if you know that. Some people, you know, they message people when they start a business, and they don't know it takes 5 to 12 times sometimes to increase your chances 80% of the time. The money is really in the follow-up. So while everybody else is not following up, I'm following up like 10, 20, 30 times with my email system that I don't even have to be there, right? You get what I'm saying? And everybody else is leaving money on the table. You get what I'm saying? The next thing is value, and proof of people making money. Value is you showing that you are a leader. People want to join people who they believe can take them to the promised land. Am I right or am I right? They want to join people who know what they're doing. If you don't know what you're doing and then you join somebody, they don't know what they're doing either. It's like, I don't want to join them. I've joined plenty of people who didn't know what they was doing. I got screwed, right? I'm not saying don't give people a chance, but a lot of times I gave people a chance and they completely whatever. And I probably had problems with people too. It's just a whole thing out there. So the thing is that the offer. That's a lot of people saying.
That's another thing too. A lot of people are burning bridges unnecessarily because they're lacking that premium sales factor. Okay, what you see on the screen right now is one major side of sales. Do you understand? The other side is connecting proper solutions to the person or people or group or business that you are conversing with. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. If somebody comes into your store looking for tomatoes, why in all the double hell are you selling them oranges? Number one, they're not even red. At least fool them and be like, hey, take this apple. You
That's
feel
what
me?
people doing. They like, here, join this. You didn't ask them no type of question. You don't know what they do. You don't know what's their problem. You don't know how to solve it. You just jacking yourself up.
I'll do something special for you guys. Okay. Type a 7 right now if you want my special list of proper questions. I call them lifestyle questions. Mm-hmm. Type a 7 right now if you want me to send that list to you. I'll send that list to you. Type a 7. Lifestyle questions, guys. It'll make your life so much easier.
The person asking the questions is the person making the money. The person doing all the talking is the person not making no money, unless it's in a presentation or whoop-de-whoop. Do you know how I made so much money last year because so many people were just getting screwed over and they just needed somebody to help them? Mm-hmm. You gotta develop yourself so highly that people will want to touch your clothes just to get a piece of what you want. Can you imagine that? People just will travel far and wide just to touch you, just to get a piece of your sauce. So the first thing is the offer one. Now the offer one is a similar it solves the pain easily. It's $10 to $97. This is the magic sauce. This is how I made my first 6 figures, y'all. The first offer solved the problem. Okay, it was cheap. If your product is $10 to $97 and it helps solve the masses problems, that list that I gave you, hopefully you took that list. Because if you know this, now you know your customer. Now that person is like, oh my gosh, they know everything I'm going through. Like, they know me, right? That's what you want. $10 to $97, people will join you like bam, 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 right? The product that I had was $25 and the other one was $100. And I was selling them like boom, 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 because it solved a huge problem. And they needed it. If you're going in the store for milk, they're not going to ask you no questions. You're not going to ask people questions like, I need to buy some milk. Can you help me try to figure out which milk I want? No, you know you need milk. And it's the same thing with the people struggling online. They know they're struggling. And if they're the right people, which we show you, then they're going to want to get that upper level of training. Now, people who are online who failing, there's some people who don't want to get the training to get to the next level. And they're going to have to take another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years to struggle. And it's so sad. So that $10 to $97 product, y'all, it needs to be, it's easily solving their problem, like a Facebook boot camp or a Instagram training or, blah, 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 something like that. They know they need it. Like, I think Trey, he's on here. Trey, he had this product on his page, and it was, it helped people basically get like 50 to 300 likes per post, a whole bunch of comments. It helped them 10 times their engagement online. It had an inbox script that told you exactly what to say to people, all that stuff. He didn't talk to me. All he did, he posted his link on his wall. I saw it, and I'm like, I love Facebook, that's my thing, and I just bought it. I didn't even talk to him. He didn't say nothing to me. We didn't say nothing. It was just like, she got the product. That type of product is what I'm talking about. $10 to $97. Is he on here? Let me see if he's on here. He's not on here. Right, and I'm gonna talk about that too. I just got it because I have the mindset. I know I love training like that, and I want to make it easier for me, not harder. So somebody's writing on the screen. Please stop writing on the screen.
Do your magic.
So I automatically bought that. That's what you want. Imagine you just posting or sending out an email and everybody just buying this product from you. Okay. So the offer 2, mind you, I'm not just talking about one offer. The second offer, this is one funnel that I'm talking about. The second offer is a similar product with more value that's $250 to $1,000. This is for a higher caliber person who want to turn into a 5, they want to turn to a 6 or a 7. Now that product is $250 to $1,000. It's going to take them to the next level, right? Remember, 97% failing. So you got a lot of people out there who are looking for this. They just can't find you, right? So the 3rd to 4th offer, this is more advanced, and it gets them earning huge commissions $1,500 to $5,000 plus. Okay, this is where the magic happens, y'all. Because just do not believe, just because you don't have a lot of money, that other people don't have a lot of money. This guy, who I did not think he had a lot of money, but I didn't treat him any differently, he bought $1,000 package. And I was just like, what the heck? Dude, I didn't know you had money like that. Right? You don't know. You do not know. Don't assume.
Yeah.
Okay?
A lot of people, when I used to be in sales, I'll let you guys know, okay? I was top salesman at a store that averaged over $1 million in sales a day. If we had a $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 day, it was slow. And even then, I would still sell about 20 computers that day, some TVs and some other things all the way on the other side of the store, because I just did that. Solutions. You just give people the solutions
that they look.
You understand that they're looking for, exactly, and that they don't even know that they need. I'm gonna show you guys that. A lot of people said they had the 7. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a list of those questions, lifestyle questions, inside of the group. So make sure you guys are inside of that group. But just like Dominique was just saying right now, okay, guys,
do not assume.
Do not assume. I don't care what they were wearing. If they came into the store, I was giving them the solution, and I wasn't saying just because, you know, their socks were mismatched or, you know, just looking like bummy, because I learned my lesson, okay, at that store. You don't assume anything.
Mm-hmm.
All the houses around us literally were like $1 million. Do you understand? People were working for like Ally Barton, L3, and other corporations that are major in the game, okay? You don't assume. It doesn't matter where they came from. You give people premium value, service, and you let them decide. They know their pockets. You don't know their pockets. Do not base your sales off of that. Yes, so many people undercut themselves because of how they felt about their own lives.
Right.
Because I saw a lot of people that were selling people products that only they could afford. And so that wasn't exactly what that person was looking for. You know, that person was looking for the best premium product, and people would undersell themselves because of what they could afford. That's not what we're doing here, guys.
And that's the same thing as a person who's trying to make 6 figures and they promote a program that only has a $10 level, or maybe a $100 level, or maybe a $250 level. If you don't have all types of, you know, like levels, you leaving so much money on the table. And don't just join a program at the lowest level all the time, because the more you invest in yourself, the more you will make. And that's what I had to learn. I've invested so much money in myself, and while other people not investing at all. So this right here, y'all, this right here is the 6 and 7 figure business model. You may not understand it right now, but I'm telling you, we're gonna break it down. So your primary business, ding, 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 listen, please listen. Your primary business and income streams are on the back end. This is a whole funnel. I didn't take the whole picture of it, but this is the whole funnel. Now you get in these leads. Never be in a program where you're not capturing leads, okay? So now you get in these leads, and then later on, if you can get somebody to buy something from you, 9 times out of 10, they'll return to you if you gave them this service, right? So it's easier that way if you're gathering leads. Now you have multiple streams while getting tons of leads, okay? Now you have multiple streams while getting tons of leads. So next, the autoresponder follows up while you live life. And then you watch, rinse, and repeat the process. So which one sounds better to a person already trying to make money online? Would you like to join me in this brand new groundbreaking company? Or how would you like to help me get more leads? How would you like me to help you get more leads, more sales, 10 times your business with a 6 and 7 figure business model? Okay, the second one, right? That one sounds better.
Girl, that was pretty smooth, man. Almost bought
The second
something.
one, right? So the numbers, this is an example. So let's say you have 1,000 social media friends, which is one of the ways that we teach students how to build a highly targeted audience for high quality positive people. Not raggedy people, not negative people, not people who not ready to develop, right? Out of 1,000 people, let's say you are a newbie and just 10% want in on your offer today, okay? Now let's say 100 join. 100 people join you. Now, if you had those offers that I told you about, let's say 50% join at offer 1, 25% at offer 2, 10% at offer 3, 10% join your primary business. You see these numbers, you can make $5,000 here, $25,000 here. You at the $5,000 level, $50,000 here, and then 5% join various other levels. That's about $85,000 because you had the same people, but now you offering multiple levels, right? So this doesn't include your people building a team if you're in a program that builds a team, which can 100 times your results, which that's $850,000 to infinity. So once you master this, you will have true freedom. So I'm going to play this voice recording. I don't know if she's on here, and I think Selena is on here. And I didn't send you this, but here it is. Hopefully y'all can hear it. This is one of the people who I helped last year. She's probably at 6 figures right now, or really close, right? And she sent me this voice message, and it was just so sweet. And I get a lot of voice messages like this all the time. And I want to do this for you guys.
Wanted to message you because I don't think I properly just thank you for all you have done for not only myself but others, and with your mentorship and how you have really helped me a lot. I have, before I met you, I was still finding my way on how to market and how to build. But when I met you and Selena, can't leave Selena out, when I met you guys, like, it really turned my whole life around. And I was able to do so much more with the training and tips and techniques that you guys have shown us. So I just want to personally just thank you for everything that you have done, the opportunities you have shared with us, because it really have blessed me and my family a lot. So I just want to come here and say this to you right quick. I know it's late, but I just have to tell you that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Yes, and this happens all the time for students who are very serious about what I talk about. Yeah. So then like, oh, awesome. Yep. She has sent that. And these are people, this happens all the time, like probably like 20, 30, 40, 50 people messaged me last year just saying that because they actually took the training and followed it. Now, I know you're probably looking at this and you're saying, I don't understand everything, but just know that if you actually go through it and the training, you will get it, okay?
If you have a burning desire, you will go through it. You will make it through anything. If you have a burning desire, you will succeed at something. All right? But if you don't have a burning desire, you'll succeed at nothing.
So this is why top earners will join or launch a program, and they'll have tens and hundreds and probably thousands lining up to join, while newbies are still trying to get their first few sales, because you got to build your list. The sooner you start, the better you can start compounding. The money is in the list and the method of operation. So every lead is worth $1 to $5 per month. Just so you know, every lead that you collect is worth $1 to $5 per month. That's how much money you're leaving. If you get, just for example, if you got 10 leads a day for 2019, that's over 3,000 something leads, right? Or let's just say 2,000 if you had a bunch of days off. Now you multiply that times 5, that's $10,000 per month, all because you're building a list. So what if 95% of the success was in your mind? Literally, there are two realities: everything you want and everything you don't want. Both of them exist. The one that you're going to get is the one that you actually go for, the one that you focus on the most. So what if you woke up in the house that you wanted, the car you wanted, the wardrobe you wanted, the vacation time, the perfect mate, the best positive, successful friends, and all the money you needed to do whatever you wanted? How many of you will be happy? Type of one, if you'd be happy if you got to wake up to everything that you ever wanted, guys. Everything that you ever wanted. This type of one, if you just woke up and like you was like, oh my gosh, this is everything that I wanted. Like, I got so much money in the bank. You check your account, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars, or thousands, or 10,000, 20,000. Your kids is just excellent. You know, everything is just going great for you.
Yeah. And you can test this theory by using the internet mind, which is Google. Okay? They built Google from how our world operates. If you go to Google right now and you type in, I hate horses, don't show me a horse, Google, and you press enter, guess what Google is going to give you? It's going to give you some horses, guys. Okay? The universe, it doesn't understand certain things. That's why humans are amazing. And that's why your mind is a powerful thing to waste. So don't waste it. Use it properly. Use it properly, guys.
So now we're going to get into the miracle social media system. Dun, 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 dun. This is how you're going to get paid $10 to $5,000 per social media friend. Just type how many friends do y'all got on y'all page. Like, type in the number, a rough estimate of how many friends that you have on your page. Just imagine if a company paid you $10 to $5,000 per friend or follower. You can count followers too. Just multiply 10 times $5,000. Imagine a company pays you $10 to $5,000 per social media friend. 5 friends can actually get you paid $37,000 over and over and over if you follow my guaranteed success plan. I will show you my step-by-step strategy to get 5 to 20 plus signups per week, okay? Watch the compensation plan to see how it works, and pause this video if you need to. There's going to be another video. It has all of the compensation plan details, but I should have a chart here, right here. So this is an example of 5 social media friends or followers. I know y'all got hundreds and hundreds of friends. Some of y'all said 500, some said 2,000, 3,000, right? All you need is 5. 5, okay? 5 friends who are like go-getters, who hungry, who on the same, you know, mindset as you. So the first level is $10 plus a $5 admin fee. With 5 members, you're gonna make $50. You can take that $50 and upgrade to the $25 level, or you can start on any level that you want. But as you can see, these 5 people are going to follow you through this system. So the second level is $25. Okay, you're gonna get $125. On the $100 level, you're gonna make $500. This is over and over and over again. This is not just one time. You're gonna be getting these payments. On the $250, you're gonna make $1,250 profit, and all the way down to the $5,000, $25,000 profit, and that's a total of $46,925. And the net profit minus all the levels of upgrading is $37,550. Just imagine, y'all, 5 friends, go-getters on your page. This is what we've been working on. And it's going to show you all this funnel stuff and that crazy stuff y'all probably thinking, like, what this lady talking about? 6-figure, 7-figure business. It actually shows you, like, step 1, Joey, do this. Step 2, write this. Right? This system shows you how to do that, guys. So what I want to do, did I put it in here? We're going to do the raffle. And this is an example of some of the things you will learn. So sample ads, how to 10 times your Facebook engagement, your personal development, how to build an audience, how to get a freedom account where you got 6 to 12 months of expenses and $3,000 emergency fund, how to make money online the simple way, free money on your job, how to get a raise from your job, $100 to $600 a month without recruiting. A lot of this stuff you don't have to recruit to earn money, y'all. You get paid just for leads, y'all. You get paid 10 cents to 25 cents per lead. They don't even have to join you in anything to make money. It's ridiculous, okay? You get Instagram training, email marketing, all that 6-figure, 7-figure model stuff I showed y'all. It show you how to do your own step-by-step to make you look like a leader, okay? And now we're about to do the raffle. All right, so who ready to win some money? Woo! Let's see who about to win. Okay, so we're going to pay somebody rent, $500 to $1,000 rent paid, free vacation to 10 people, and you got to stay to the end. It's only, we probably got about 5-10 more minutes, but I'm going to show you guys. So let me take a picture. I'm going to take a picture. Let's see. I'm gonna take a picture, guys. Hold on. How do I get the whole screen?
You have to hit. Come here.
I'm gonna take a picture of the screen, and then I'm gonna make a post on Facebook. I want to see who about to win. This is gonna be fun. I love giving away stuff. I'm gonna take a picture that we on here. Yes, there we go. All right, let's see what we get. If you put your cameras on, y'all. Don't be scared.
Whoa, time out. Time out. Time out now. If you look scary now.
Come
right?
on, don't listen to him.
Turn
don't
the lights
care
off.
Out in the hat. You gotta show your picture. Show your picture. You don't have to if you don't want to, but show your picture because I'm about to take a picture. See, it's like real people now. I see y'all. Y'all want to win some money or no? Go to let's see the next thing.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! I see the rest of y'all. Hey.
Look at everybody in the
Oh
house.
my gosh.
Y'all doing it big.
Okay, let's take another picture.
I'm gonna let everybody
Okay,
know.
page
Okay.
3. I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all
I
ain't
don't
on
know
here.
what y'all.
Page 3, y'all tripping.
Hey, there's
Okay, go to the other one.
there's gonna be some bonuses
Okay,
that
take a picture.
were not listed,
Okay, go.
and I'm gonna let you guys know that one of those bonus. Oh, look at the little man. I'm gonna let you guys know one of those bonuses. It's got something to do about Bitcoin. Okay. There's some things that the banks and the governments are really, really holding from the public. And one of those bonuses is some of that material, okay? I grabbed it from the internet before they deleted it. It's up in there, and you guys are gonna get some good information because one of the things that I've always grown up with knowing, I knew that we were gonna have a one world currency. I knew that we were gonna have a change of currencies. I didn't know how it was going to come. I thought it was going to be dollars, paper money, just different. You know, when the euro came, I was like, okay, this is it. This is it. This is what I always knew. I mean, I was 8 and I knew this. How adults missed it, I don't know. Okay?
Yeah.
But what's really about to happen is a lot of people are about to get shut out. They're about to get shut out. Okay? And if you don't know what's actually really happening, you're listening to the media, you're listening to your friends and you know, whoever you're conversing with that don't have the right information, all right? You're going to leave yourself open to a very huge trap.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? Okay, so I got some bonus information. It's super secret. Do you understand? That's going to be up inside the Miracle social media system. Okay, I'm telling you, we're coming at all angles.
So basically, y'all, okay, so if you want to win, all you have to do is go to my post, go like the post or love the post, and then say, what should people say? What y'all want to say? We got to think of something catchy. You gotta comment.
I don't know. Somebody type something. Hold on. They're typing.
Let's see. You gotta comment something. We trying to figure out where everybody gonna comment from.
Ms. Rochelle.
There's so many people who couldn't get on this webinar. Oh my God.
What's up, Charles?
Let's see, where's the okay, so my post, Dominique Barbie, y'all. I just posted this 6 and 7 figure webinar was super fun. So many people will have their biggest financial year ever. So we're thinking of a comment that y'all got to comment. Let's put 2019 will be epic. That's what we're gonna put. 2019 will be epic. You can't think of nothing. New year, new money. Yeah, like Lakeisha, yes. New year, new money.
You better new year, new you.
Yes.
You better.
Type in new year, new money. My page, y'all, Dominique Barbie. Let's see. Y'all should know my page. Can you wait? Trying to see. You gotta type it on there. You put New Year, New Money, and 2019 will be epic. Yeah, it's on my page, and it's a screenshot of all of us on there, and you'll know when you see it. Okay. So just type there, and then we're gonna shuffle up everybody, and we're gonna see who the winner is. If you're watching this as a recording, then you can go ahead and do it too, because we're gonna have another webinar too. Yes, everybody. Woo! I see y'all. Let's go. You can type "let's go." My page, like where I posted the initial webinar. Yes. I see y'all. Y'all all going into the raffle. I can't wait to see who this winner is. Let me go back to my screen. So make sure y'all do that while we finish this webinar real quick. All right. So some of y'all, there's one person getting the $500 to $1,000, or 2 people, we're not sure yet. And then 10 people getting a free vacation. We got some super bomb vacations. And on the vacation, you get a $150 Visa card as well. So you're going to be in a nice resort, and you're going to get some spending money, okay? Now, here are the bonuses. So what we're doing, we opened up 100 new spots to help 9 or more people in 2019 make 6 figures or more, and many more who will be making $500 to $1,000 plus per month or more. So the reason we have the number 100 is because we have to work closely with people. Last year, in the last program I was in, I had so many people that I couldn't focus on everybody. So this time we opened up for 100 people, and those people are going to get special attention, okay? So if you're watching this as a free training tour, you can disregard this next part, because this part is the people who are like really serious. All right, and you still have to stay to the end to qualify for that free gift. All right, so the bonuses for those who join at the $250 to $5,000 level, okay? Now, anyone who joins, remember, it's a $10 level, a $25 level, a $100 level, okay? $250, $500, $1,000, $2,500, and $5,000, okay? So if you join at the $250 to $5,000 level, this is what we're going to do for you. We're going to help you brand yourself on Facebook so you attract perfect, not no-getters. You know what a no-getter is. Everybody know what a no-getter is. We know what that is.
Team captain, let's go, baby.
We will help you brand yourself on Facebook and other social media, whichever one you like best, so you attract perfect prospects to you and make yourself irresistible to any person you want to connect with. You're going to get that free vacation. Everybody who joins this level getting a free vacation with the Visa card, okay? That's a $397 value. You're going to get a list of cards and apps that pay you $5 to $20 each just for signing up. Also, when you join, you get money when you sign up, by the way. You're going to get free $10 in secret cryptocurrency coin that will be worth $500 to $10,000 by the end of 2019. And also, the first 20 people who join at this level, we're going to actually give you your $250 back. Yes. And that's going to be in cryptocurrency, though. We're going to give you the $250 back. All right? Depending on the order that you join in. So this is almost free. Okay? So you're going to get the $250, or you're going to get like $100 to $250 in between that area. But that money grows so fast. Like when I was on break, I was making thousands and thousands of dollars because of this coin that you're going to get. Okay? You're also going to get a link to a $500 loan for those who qualify. So that's a $997 value. So the $500 loan, the way that it works, you have to have a job for that loan, okay? And you have to get direct deposit, and you have to have a bank account that does not have a zero balance, okay? You're going to get the 4-week boot camp, where we're going to answer all of your questions during the live sessions to help you get more leads in any business and remove any roadblocks that you may or not be aware of. That's a $997 value. The total for the $250 to $5,000 level, you're going to get almost a $3,000 plus value. Now, the product itself is the bomb, okay? This is not about the products and everything, though. It's a separate video for that, because I'll be taking another 20 minutes just to explain to you how amazing that the product is, okay? Now, for those who join at the $500 level to $5,000 level, you're going to get all of the previous bonuses. And just to let you know that these levels are separate. So if you want to be on the $500 level, you got to do $250 and below. But the people who made it to the webinar, and those first 100 people, I'm going to give you the other levels too. Okay? So if you join at the 500, you're going to get the 250, the 100. You're going to get all of the levels. Okay? So I'm going to also show you that 6- and 7-figure business model. Me and Aaron are going to do it with you. Aaron, he's a master at graphics. He make my stuff look super, super good. And I'm going to tell you a secret. The reason I make so much money is because other people are not willing to learn this. They're not willing to do what I do. So you need to do that so that people can join you. So look at what you're doing now. What are you sending people? Are you sending them to a regular website from your company? If you do, then you're not separating yourself from the rest. But if you get in the tools that we use, you're going to look like a boss. They're going to think you're some type of amazing leader. It's going to be like perception, right? That's priceless. That what I learned, that helped me make money for the rest of my life. Me and my husband never have to worry about money ever again because we learned how to do that ourselves. It took us maybe a week or 2 or 3 to figure out everything, but after that, you're going to be making money for life. So I will also help you set up that funnel in the website, which I told you, Aaron is the graphic master. I'm the copyright master, which I show you what to put in your lead magnet. I show you what to say in your video to get to the, you know what I mean? So you're going to be saying crazy stuff. And I'm going to personally, listen to this, work your account for you on several occasions, your actual account, where you can see what I do daily to make multiple 6 figures on Facebook, okay? I've never, ever done that for anybody. I will literally work your account like a whole day on your account, and you're going to see how I work. So you can be like, so you can actually see it. It's a difference between somebody telling you something. It's a difference between a person like me. I'm actually getting it done. I'm setting my time. I know exactly what I'm doing on a daily basis. I'm going to show you on your account, pretend like I'm you. I'm be talking to people. I'm be showing you what I say. You know what I mean? That's priceless.
And that's so huge, guys, because when I was in Airborne, all right, we were in the barracks, and I had my computer, and my roommate had his computer from home, which was beastly. Okay, we both competed in a game called Counter-Strike. All right, but he was on another level, and this is what elevated me to another level. I actually got to sit right behind him and watch him play. I saw the keys he punched. I saw how he worked his mouse. I saw all the little different things that added so much flavor to my soup that it just elevated me to a whole new level. And so when Dominique is offering something like that and you want to be on a higher level, you have the opportunity or chance to sit right behind the pro that you want to get to that level or overcome that level and beast it up. You take that.
Yes, and with this system, I know for a fact that every year I'm not making no less on a lazy year. I'm not making no less than $150,000. $150,000 at this point is like a sucky year. Like kind of low key 2018, I was real lazy. I took 3 months off, and I still was able to make that and get a new Audi. So it's because I know this, and it's like I can do stuff like that because I know that I wake up and I do the same thing. Like it gets boring at a certain point in time because it's like I'm doing the same thing every day. Everybody else is struggling. I'm just like, I wish they knew to do this. So I'm also going to help you enroll your first 5 social media friends to make 5 times or more of your investment right away. So 500 times 5, what is that? $2,500. You're going to get that right back. I'm going to enter you into my rotator that can possibly put people under you. The last time I rolled out a system that was close to this, and some of you were in that system, that first month I made $60,000. I gave away $30,000 to the people who was like on this webinar, who was on a webinar like this, and I gave them so much money, right? And I was just like, it was crazy. So you're going to be entered into my rotator. The total for the 500 level and up is $7,997 value. Plus you get the other bonuses, and you get the 250 level, the 100, all those levels. Now, so for the bonuses for the $1,000 and up levels, you're going to get everything else I just talked about, and you're going to get some secret stuff that I never, ever reveal. Because low key, that these 6-figure and 7-figure earners, they know something else they not saying, right? Because they give it all to you, you're going to dust them, right? This year I say, you know what? I'm going to reveal it. And I'm just going to let go, and I'm going to empower people. I'm not going to think of competition. I'm not gonna be, what's the word? Were you intimidated or something? I don't want people, you know how people don't want you to do better than them. I'm not gonna care about that. Like, I don't care if you guys do better than me, right? I'm gonna give you the secret traffic sources that I use to make people be like, what the heck just happened? I just saw them last 2 months and now they beasting it. That's prices. I can't even put a price on that. If I put a price on that, I'll probably put it at 100,000 because I'm able to make a minimum 150,000 because of the stuff that you're gonna learn. And you're gonna get the secret courses that I almost never reveal because it will create so much competition. Priceless. I can't even put a price on that. And a special bonus is a multi-millionaire that I work with, and they are allowing me to actually put people into their coaching program, which is like $20,000 every 3 months or something crazy. They're allowing me to put them in their system for like $50, $100 or something like that, something crazy. So I'm going to actually pay your membership, your first month with them. I can't even explain it. It's crazy. So the $1,000 level comp, the low, yes, for only people on this webinar, but on the real system, it doesn't. Okay, so first movers advantage, those people can basically get the other level. So now you're saving money. And when we did this with our other program that was not even close to this, y'all haven't even seen the compensation plan. It's really lit. When we did that, we had a group that's over 14,000 members. We went there, we got there in like two, three months because people got in first. You guys are the first group to even know about this. That means that thousands of people going to be going under you. And that means that me and Aaron are focused on this. We're not going from this company to that company. I didn't even tell y'all, it's like 3 bonus programs in the back end, and you can add your own program. So that funnel that I told you about, it's bigger than you can even, it's too much to explain, y'all. This is just the first webinar. Just know we're doing literally 2 Zooms a day to literally recruit people for you, to literally put people under you. We're going to tell you exactly what to say to get the people on the webinar, and we're going to do all the selling and stuff for you. And remember, you don't have to recruit in this system to make money. You can use this training for your business. You can get 10 cents to 25 cents per lead. There's other programs in there where you get $5 free, $10, $20 free, get free vacations, lit, okay? So now what if you can make this kind of income? This was $12,500 in 1 day withdrawal on top of my $13,000 a day, on top of my $20,000 a day. I went to the bank, I was like, you know what, this is real. I took a picture, I popped my lips. Facebook, imagine you just flashing pictures like this on social media. They're like, oh my gosh, I want to join you. The cool thing is all you got to do is make big money once. That first $500,000 a day, I want to show you how to take your first $300, matter of fact, your first $100 a day. Use the heck, excuse my French, use the heck out of that freaking $100 a day. And then you scale up to $500 a day. And then you scale up to $1,000. That's how I started. I made my first $100 a day. I did some finagling stuff that I learned from these 7-figure people. And then by the time I woke up, I was making like $1,000 a day, $2,000 a day. I want that to happen for you, okay? So now, qualifications for the raffle. You must be in the group. So if you register for the webinar, you need to be in the Redemption and Domination Project group. Make sure you're in that group. Request that group. You need to be in the Miracle Social Media System group. Okay, you're already on the webinar. So, and you must purchase a level to get that free rent. So if you win that free rent, $500 to $1,000, and you're not on a level, you need to be on at least $10 level, $25 level, whatever. If you win, it goes to the next person. So if you're on the $10 level, you get 1 raffle entry. If you're on the $25 level, you get 2, and so forth, up to 8 raffle tickets. And then we're going to put it all in the box, and then we're going to start giving people, you know, their prizes. So like I said, it's your time, guys. Choose a level that fits you best and get ready for true freedom, or just take the information that I just told you about and use it. Like I said, the next 100 people will experience the best year of their life and many more years. There are limited spots. Send me a message once we're done so I can add you to the free giveaway raffle. You already commented on my post, so I know you're on here. And this tracks who's on here. And I will be paying some of y'all rent, cash, and vacations. And I'll let you know of the winner. Make sure you in that Miracle Social Media group. And like I said, click the link below to get started today. If you're on this webinar, there's no link yet, but you will be getting that link. You guys can, Aaron, did you want to say something?
We're going to be sharing stupid, dumb secret stuff, guys. Okay? From online business growth to financial literacy, financial wisdom, okay? Because that's huge. You can make all the money you want, but you can also lose all the money you made, like this.
That's
and
true.
you'll wake up one day and you'll be like Al Bundy, okay? I was the greatest in high school.
Right.
Do you understand? I don't know if y'all know Al Bundy, all right? But he has some good high school scoring touchdown stories, but nothing else, okay? So we don't want you guys to Al Bundy yourselves. You're going to make the money, but you're going to need to know how to keep that money growing and going. Okay, so you're gonna get all the secrets.
Oh, just by the way, before you say, I lost my first 6 figures that I made. I actually lost the majority of it, so I don't want that to happen to you. I'm gonna tell you some tips for how you can keep the money you make. Because once you start making money, you're gonna be spending all type of money, like I was doing. I was getting scammed. People telling me you can flip this, and just we're gonna show you how to do it.
If you can see my screen, type of 7 if you know what this is. Type of 1 if you don't. Type of 1 if you don't. Type of 7 if you do.
That's in the back office too, Forex, where you learn how to trade too, baby. We need to talk about that. But
there's information that's in our system. We're coming at you guys at all angles. There's information in that system that other institutions, should I say, other opportunities, they can't give to you because they're under federal contract. Do you understand? Okay. So there's information that you're going to be receiving that's going to allow you to have the upper hand in this financial system. The whole world is centered around markets and finances. Guys, we're about to get after it, man. I don't know if you guys
we have about 15,000 people who are still trying to get this information. Like I said, you guys are the first to know it. And then we're gonna start vamping up these things, and we're gonna be launching people who get started. It's gonna be crazy. So just know this year is about to be really, really crazy, and it's time to get to the next level, guys, and step into your leadership. So if you want to take advantage of any of those levels, let me know. I gotta send people the replay and all that stuff right now. So it's first come, first serve. All right. This won't be available. This won't be available. I'm gonna be sending you to other people. I'm gonna be sending other people to other people because I don't got time to work with certain people. So take advantage. Get on any level that you can, whatever you can afford. Don't miss the opportunity, you guys.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So send me a message, Vivica, and I will get you in that $1,000 level. You get the priority as well. Yes, the levels do contain. Not all levels do not contain the Forex training. That's separate. Okay. And I got a bunch of people messaging me saying that they ready to get started, guys. So like I said, it's first come, first serve. And I will see you guys later on the next webinar. Have a great day, everybody. Okay. Bye. We love you.
Take care. Stay in peace. 9 pieces, guys.